Hello everyone, I'm Debbie Indihar Giordano of Master Brokers. Welcome to Weekly Update. We're well into the month of March, and the spring buying and selling season is well on its way. So I've got lots of inventory coming up, and we'll talk about that in the next few weeks. But I want to talk about what's going on nationally. I got an email from the National Association of Realtors, kind of an update, and they're talking about a home market rebound. And I think that's absolutely true. And what might those signs be? There's plentiful amount of buyers that are out looking. The low inventory of housing has created definitely a demand for housing by the current buyer stream. So what's going on with the pricing? I think that's one of the main concerns with sellers, particularly here in Milpitas. So I can report out, I do have the statistics for last month for February 2023. The average home price for a single family home was $1,322,000, and the average price for a condo was $941,000. So what does that mean? Well, let's look about a year ago. In March of 2022, so just roughly 1 year ago, the average home price single family was $1,692,000 in Milpitas. So that was probably pretty close to peak value. And then the condo was $1,112,000. So if I do my math, that's probably a 10 to 15% drop in pricing. It has leveled off, and we are getting multiple offers now. So that's that rebound that the National Association of Realtors is talking about that's coming on. Let me talk about a new bill that's being proposed in the California State Legislature. It will allow homeowners that are single to exclude $500,000 from your capital gains tax for your home ownership. And if a married couple, you can deduct $1 million. Today, those numbers are $250,000 for a single and $500,000 for a married couple. So this would really put a shot in the arm to the housing market and allow $1 million for a married couple, taxable, not taxable capital gains income would be terrific. Okay, so the last thing I want to close with is, what do buyers look for that sellers can be prepared for in prepping their homes for the market? So one thing the seller looks back, it is gathering feedback. I'm talking about the listing agent. They gather feedback from the buyers. I do that in the open houses. I talk to buyers coming through, seeing what they like about the home, what maybe they have some issues with, and I can relay that to the sellers. This is why I really love doing my own open houses, so I can be firsthand giving data to the sellers. The other thing they do is making changes. The buyers want to see different things done to a home. They want to see changes made in terms of maybe knocking out walls, expanding some rooms, doing some things to the backyard, ADUs or that kind of thing. So those are things that I can talk to the buyers about and relay the sellers. And all that dramatically makes a difference in terms of pricing. So we want to be cognizant of how value we're offering to the buyer and see what the feedback is from those buyers. And then, of course, settling in on a solution. Buyers will sometimes want a credit for some work. Let's say the home needs new carpeting or new vinyl or new hardwood floor. Rather than actually doing that, some buyers would prefer a credit or an offset at the price, and then they pick out their own colors and their own floor selections and so on and so forth. So those are just some key things that we talk about when we get a home ready to sell, whether we're going to do the improvements or not, and then how that's going to work out in terms of the long-term value when we market the property. So if you want to get a consultation, I'd love to talk to you about getting your home ready, and we can discuss about these changes or not make the changes. My number's 408-945-8988, or shoot me an email at giordanodj@aol.com. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks for watching.